Not so long ago, the feeling returned. A childhood proof that something is carried within. Something primordial, good and evil in a tiny bottle, like poison tearing through the veins. A shiver of dread where the spine parts from the body. If Artanj is the center of the world, a pyramid of energy, a portal of unseen beings, then Kalemegdan is a story with a main current. I descend the stairs, my heart pounds, unease takes hold of my body. Adrenaline keeps everything in balance. Dopamine rewards every thought of adventure. Kalemegdan is a gateway. Kalemegdan is a sign. At the confluence of the Sava and the Danube, centuries of waged war. The legend says, listen to how the darkness whispers. Kalemegdan is a gateway, worlds pass through us. Worlds pass through us. I step outside, time changes its face. I see images of the past passing beside me, as if centuries are shifting across different frequencies. Everything is real, everything is unreal. At every step an ancient age is breathing. Every stone has a voice, every passage bears a trace. Every wind carries a story no one ever wrote down. Kalemegdan is a gateway. Kalemegdan is a sign. At the confluence of the Sava and the Danube, centuries of waged war. The legend says, listen to how the darkness whispers. Kalemegdan is a gateway, worlds pass through us. Worlds pass through us. Legend says that in this very place rested a great leader, Attila, the scourge of God. His wish was that his grave remain unknown, that horses trampled the ground above him, that the earth conceal him, that his spirit not be summoned by those who do not understand sacrifice. Legend says the body remained, but the spirit became the wind, and that it still wanders among the walls when night falls and the city grows silent. Every underground passage, a world. Every shadow, a memory. Every gate, a question. Every silence, a promise. The connection is always there. The secret of centuries. A secret that asked for no proof, only a person willing to listen. Kalemegdan is a gateway. Kalemegdan is a sign. At the confluence of the Sava and the Danube, centuries of waged war. The legend says, listen to how the darkness whispers. Kalemegdan is a gateway, worlds pass through us. Worlds pass through us. Legend says that a dragoness lost her life in a great battle, but she managed to hide her heir, the last dragon. Legend says he was kept in secret, raised among humans, so that the spark of the old world might survive, so that something precious would not disappear forever. Perhaps it is true, perhaps it is only a story, but every legend is born from something. And so, when I walk down the steps of Kalemegdan, I do not see a fortress, I see a gateway. I do not hear a city, I hear centuries. I do not feel fear, I feel reverence. For the legend says that the world is not only what the eyes can see. And Kalemegdan stands between yesterday and tomorrow, between mankind and mystery, between life and eternity. Kalemegdan gateway, Attila, the scourge of God, the dragoness, the last dragon, and you who have heard and stayed to bear witness. bear witness.